Hello, Calicat. How you doing? Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Amoro. Hiya. How you doing, Calicat? Hope you're doing well. So I've been working on a little something. Uh, so I thought I didn't really have to do this, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just, whip it together. I was originally gonna play some more Age of Mythology, but then I thought, you know what, I feel like I'm in a jet mood today, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna dip my toes into Project Wingman again. So yeah, I'm currently installing it at the moment. It's like 45%. Um, do you ever get those moments where you you have something in mind and you're like, oh wait, I didn't install it. Hmm. I really like this outfit, but the only problem I have with it is that it didn't come with a pilot helmet. And I'm like, missed opportunity. I still haven't played Project Wingman's Frontline 59 campaign. I still need to play that. So that's gonna be fun because that's gonna be like new experience for me. So I'll be going into that completely blind when I do eventually get around to doing it. Let's see, where are we at right now? We are at 58%. Can't remember the last time I played this actually. It's been a while. I might be rusty. Okay, 61% coming along. Very nice. But yeah, I was originally gonna play Age of Mythology today, but I felt like putting Wings out there. Like, I've been watching a lot of Ace Combat and Project Wingman videos lately, and it's just got me in the mood to play them again. So, I was gonna save it a little bit later for this year, but I thought, nah, can't hurt to just, if you want to play something, just go for it. Nice, we're at 69 right now. Actually, do they have a release date for Ace Combat? I don't think so. I think it's just like coming soon. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Oh no, I do have it on my wish list. Okay, there we go. Just all the way down there. Right, 93%. Okay. How many of you... Hi, Jester. How many of you here have played Project Wingman? Oh, that's installed. Thank you very, very, very much, Steam. Okay. And yes, eventually I will play this game again in VR as well. Don't you worry. I will definitely play this in VR. Okay. Gameplay. Here we go. Gosh, it has been so long. Anniversary edition. Hmm. Okay. Let me just check something quickly. Just need to update something. Do bear with me. So I think we're going to start from the very beginning again. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't really like it. I don't know why the webcam just likes to go on and off. Unused to official frames. That's ridiculous. Okay, okay, let's see. Uh, Tracking, center, performance, balance. No, I want balanced actually. I need to find a way to, what's the word I'm looking for? Use the other, webcam, for VTubing, okay. Let me just see if I can get my controller connected. Controls. What? Let's see. It seems to have like disabled some things, which is really annoying. I heard that, by the way. Let me just see. Third roll, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you. Yeah, I do apologize for the webcam being frozen in place, so it might vary depending on what is going on with the game. Let me just quickly calibrate my controller. It might be one of those cases where I have to shut down the game, then put it back on. So otherwise it's like, it doesn't quite like it. So do bear with me. Okay. Controller. Hi, Demi. Right, hopefully that works. Why is it not doing it, actually? Oh, there we go. Okay, campaign. Yeah, let's start new campaign. How's a little sweetie? I'm doing okay. I think I've done it in easy. I don't know if I've done it in normal. Don't think I've done it in normal yet. Yeah, here we go. I'm doing alright. Never heard of this game before? Oh, you're in for a treat. Well, at least in my opinion, anyway. So we are part of a mercenary group. Our call sign is Monarch. And we're part of the Hitman Squadron. So we're a mercenary group.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who, unfortunately, have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May-Lynx.
Hi, Animator.
The May-Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for a Kurt contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Seems simple enough.
Lizard.
No, no lizard. So we are given the opportunity. So for those of you who do not know, we can go single fighter or two-seater. So basically, if we get a two-seater pilot aircraft, we will have a essentially I think it was trying to remember what they were called, wizards, I think, who are responsible for firing the weapons. Her name is Prez, and you get special dialogue options when you take a two-seater aircraft. We get additional dialogue, and a lot of people refer to her as best girl of the series. So far, this update has actually given us an actual visual update, so now we can see which aircraft actually feature a second person much more easily now, thanks to these icons, which is really nice. Damn, for a sec I thought Dove were painting the naked wingman to us. No. Let's go for the Tomcat. I think, okay, let's see, let's go for high impact. So we're able to carry a lot more special weapons compared to Ace Combat, which is really, really nice. We can obviously choose our skins as well, which is really nice. Alright, here we go. Subject, Hitman, Monarch, Jester Island Chain. It's been a while, so I might be very rusty. Operation Black Flag is a go.
Ever-lovely airborne warning and control systems aircraft, Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, Comic punching in.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector till you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage. Lead the way, Monarch.
Hey, Monarch, how about we botch this mission? I wouldn't mind staying a few more days out here.
I have you on record saying that, Prez.
Don't be a snitch again, Galaxy. Hitman 1, Monarch and Prez, ready to roll?
Alcon, you're engaged. Rack 'em up and knock 'em down. Get the speedboats rolling. We have attackers inbound. How the hell did we piss off?
I think they've given this game a visual overhaul. It's a lot more crisp than it used to be. It's very clean looking. Okay, here we go. Your shot. I feel bad for these little boats, not gonna lie. Got a lot of PT boats down there. This thing is so smooth. Holy moly. And the wonderful thing is about this game is there's no timer, so you're not pressured at all, which really does help.
Fox 2, good separation.
Actually, I don't remember if there was specific missions that did have timers or not. Thank you, Press. Okay, you do. Ow.
We've got inbound. Enemy reinforcements coming down from due north. Flashing mercenary IFS. Green light to engage. Defenses are clear. Ronan, move in.
Don't mind if I do.
Drop the rope and get it out real quick. Looks like everyone's scattering.
Gosh, that's Sonic Boom. Yep, you're definitely not getting off this island. No way, Jose. I don't remember these guys at all. Got F-15s, it looks like.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Okay.
Cleared for guns. Enemy's locking on. Break. Hitman 1 locked on.
And the great thing is about your teammates or your squadron that it's
Gives the all clear.
it's not just like dressing. They actually do the work as well. They actually do destroy enemies.
Containment chamber. Reading says it's unstable. Rods ready. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? Enough to keep an airship
Omega, thank you so much for 10 months. Thank you.
right. One moment. Putting the contact on the line. Clean the scene. Everything you witness is confidential by Federation decree. Destroy it. Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out. Way ahead of you, Galaxy. You're clear, Hitman.
Right, that should be it. Okay.
I feel that in my teeth. Damn, Monarch.
Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure. Think the water's still alright? We still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a server or something, you bum.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach ball in a gentrified resort built from our blood money. Sound good, Monarch? Hold that thought. We've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before. Fighters approaching the flight to your direct south. Flash Iden or we will flag you as hostiles.
Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just the help, and from the looks of it, late to the Burlock party.
You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud?
Past tense now, I guess. We've got no beef with you, it's all business. I'm sure you guys understand.
Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes.
Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway, towards Cascadia.
Cascadia.
Yeah, haven't you heard? Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadia ambassador's been island hopping, dropping off contracts and information all day. The rebels need mercs and I need a job. Master Goose 1 out.
You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss?
Yeah, no. I prefer Hitman over Goose any day.
Interesting.
I mean, Master Goose, really? Over Hitman? Not a chance.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
So yeah, as you can see by the statistics, I'm not the only one who's doing work. Our allies will also kill enemies as well. Although not to the degree that I will, but still, better than nothing. Unlike another game where your allies basically just let you do all the work, essentially. So, yeah. Gosh, it's gonna be so much fun playing this in VR again.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits. I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Ouch. Let me just sort out this. Maybe a bit too big. There we go. So yeah, the Federation, from what some people like to refer to in the community, it's basically the UN. of this universe, but instead of keeping the peace, they start wars instead. So, yeah, sounds like a fun group of people. Alright, we've got air to air again, so we'll probably just stick with the Tomcat for now. Which what can I unlock? Because I've got quite a bit of credits on me. Multi-air missiles. Definitely go with that. Okay. I actually don't remember this mission, at least not by name.
All Sicario elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear. Hitman and AWOL Gunsel planes. Vector to intercept before they get close.
Hitman 1, take point. We'll play backup.
This is Hitman 2. Weapon safeties are off. Let's see how much Federation planes pay out.
Is our targeting system updated to lock on Federation signatures?
I've had that programmed long before we thought about coming this way. Hitman team, we're cleared to engage.
Alright, Monarch. I don't want to be the first to commit high treason, so on you.
Copy.
This might actually be worth my time.
Looks like it's true. The Federation is weapons free in Cascadia. Even when we crossed into other Federation states illegally, they didn't dare open fire on us like this.
We were expecting freelancers and smugglers, not an actual fighting group. What gives?
We're sending an inquiry up the wire. Stand by.
Watch them fly.
Moving to engage.
Incoming missile. Look at the missile turret on me.
Losing hydraulics.
Damn it, those missiles were expensive.
Plane shot down.
I don't wanna die, damn it, move it!
Enemies locking on. Break.
I mean, it was only made by it was only made by 3 people. So,
Not a good tone.
I mean, not bad for one person that mostly worked on the game, one composer and one story writer. I mean, I loved it because it gave me something to play whilst, you know, after Ace Combat 7, I just didn't have anything else to play in this genre, so this was definitely a welcome.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
Nice. But yeah, it is a little bit rough around the edges too. I think this was made in Unreal Engine as well. I mean, it's definitely inspired by Ace Combat, so it's basically a love letter. So it's a passion project I think they worked on for 5 years. But it has found a lot of respect and love and admiration from the Ace Combat community as well, which is wonderful. And the music is really, really good in this game as well. Damn, this 15 is really... Okay. Funnily enough, I actually did watch a video on Air Force Delta Strikes a few days ago.
Just appropriately. Damn, we're taking losses. Do we have any QRS on standby?
I've never played it before, but I did see it. And then somebody was like really interested, and just because I showed them the video, they just started playing it. It's campy. I'm not. Of that I have no doubt, but it's still still a lot of fun. More F-15s. Okay.
Missile is tracking.
Damn, I thought I was gonna get a cheeky one there. I mean, I would love to see a Project Wingman 2 in the future, but I'm not being too optimistic about it. I mean, because, you know, they poured a lot of resources into this one. But they did give us Frontline, the 59 campaign, that was, if I remember correctly, it was It was an exclusive for the PlayStation for about a year, and then it recently, I say recently, but last year came out for PC. So I have not played that campaign yet, so that's gonna be interesting. I hear it was, it almost felt like it was made by different people when I first saw some of the gameplay. But I'm still down for more Project Wingman. We can take him. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did I mention they have airships in this game? Yep. Okay, that's their airship gone. Again?
Unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home?
By midnight's light.
Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could also land in this.
Is clear. Bring it in.
Don't criticize my landing. Ace Combat 7 already, like... It's very mean. It's like, you're too slow or you're not lined up properly. It's like, let me fly, damn it. I have not... The problem was I got into Ace Combat very late. The oldest one I played is number 6. But I do have a friend that has a way to help me play the older ones, so I'm definitely going to play like some of the Golden Trinity, like the Unsung War, Shattered Skies, Zero, etc. So I will eventually get to play those as well. I do plan on playing those. 6 was quite good. I actually enjoyed it.
Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
I would love them to like re-release some of the older titles, like as anniversary editions. For me, that would be
Hello, Sicario.
wonderful.
I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of
I just
contact
regret
for
getting
Cascadia
late
and
into the
Infinity.
series.
I was the National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman Team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
I remember when Ace Combat 7's trailer came out, and in anticipation of that game, I decided to buy Ace Combat 6. Because I only had the Xbox at the time, but I mean, I still had a PlayStation 2. I should have bought the older titles as well, but I just never got around to doing it, sadly. And that's something I will regret. Could go Phantom. But I think we could still stick with this one. True, that's... One of my friends will help me set everything all up for that, so yeah. Can't wait to play those games, because I've never played them before. I know how the story goes, but I've never played them, personally. So, it's gonna be a first for me. So, yeah. Should be fun. I mean, who knows? If everything goes alright, then I might play that next week, who knows? This mission, it's okay, but for me, it felt a bit tedious.
You're already warmed up, so you're back on point. Soften the place up, but try to keep the good stuff standing. Hitman Team, engage.
For me, this mission just felt like a lot of like mopping up kind of work.
Approaching Rose Tower. What? We got incoming? From the south? Can't hold their faces up.
Hitman's not doing so bad today. For being the runt of the litter.
Monarch never disappoints, that's for sure. All airborne, prepare for a hot drop. That's that knocked out.
Sometimes couldn't tell if this was actual water or if this was just frozen all over. But no, it's just, it is literally water.
You know what they say about all roads, right, Nick?
Not now, Deb. Not now.
Good morning, Shy. I wonder if I can line these guys up. Not too bad. Could have done better.
Monarch, pop countermeasures in evade.
Ah, damn it, I didn't have line of fire. Ow. Stream going well? Yeah, it's going okay. The only issue is that the tracking with VRC's model doesn't seem to work very well sometimes. So I need to... There is an alternative I can use, but I just haven't got around to doing it yet. Get rid of their navy. I don't know what it is about navies, but I absolutely love. I don't know, when it comes to like Ace Combat games, I just love shooting up navy ships for some reason. Oh, has anybody here actually ever played Nuclear Option? Good tone, but bad angle. What are your top 3 5 jet fighters to fly in these? Roger Wingman. That's a fair question. I think my favorite would probably have to be the Su-27. My second one, the Tomcats. Third one, it's actually difficult. Sometimes I want to leave like a special aircraft in reserve. Which one I enjoyed? Can't name a third on the top of my head, but yeah, I'm definitely a flanker player. It's just such beautiful aircraft. I mean, if I had an Su-30 series, I would definitely take Prez in that one. Oh, those guys are so toast down there. I feel bad. Especially with those transports down there.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Yep. Oh no, you don't.
Missile is on the way. Hard lock, let it fly. Monarch Fox 2.
Imagine just being strapped into that transport, just praying. I don't remember the name, but only the fighter game I played when I was a kid. I think it was like World War II. Oh yeah. This game has boss fights. I mean, I did watch a bit of Ace Combat 3 recently, and I don't remember the designation, but that one futuristic aircraft that you fly through like the underwater tunnels. Can't remember the name, but it was like a blue-nosed, very sci-fi aircraft, which was, you know, just very beautiful to look at. I'm so excited for Ace Combat 8. Like, I've always wanted like co-op in an Ace Combat game, and it's something I've been hoping for, you know, for 8 for the longest time, and I'm so glad that it's probably something we are actually getting. Because I just hope we can play with our friends in campaign. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I know it's co-op multiplayer, but is it like just like special missions, or is it actually campaign? Because that would be a joy to have. That we can finally have our Raspberries moment with our friends. I
Already got the job, Sicario. Who are you trying to impress? What can we say, Stardust? You get what you pay for. You think I could ask our riflemen to reserve a nice hangar space for us? You know, in exchange for our good work up here.
There was no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
Never flew any skies like you did. Not like this. Airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're patting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks. Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You lucky bastards. Rose Tower is ours.
Roger that.
Job easy as usual, Monarch. Go Good show.
Don't make Cascadia regret hiring you all.
Simple thank you would suffice. For me, when I heard Ace Combat 8 was at the Game Awards,
Runway is clear. Bring it in.
for me that was like the only highlight of the entire, like, I was like, when I saw like 40K Total War, I was like, I was skeptic. And then when Ace Combat 8 came out of nowhere, it just stole the show from me. I was like, I don't even care about anything else. I was like, I'm happy now. And oh boy, was it a mess, but AC8 made it all the better. So yeah, I definitely agree. All campaign would be so much fun with, you know, with friends to play. Oh, okay, that was a very bad landing. Almost blew myself up there. Yeah, I really hope we'll get the campaign with our friends. Because yes, you can give controls to your squadron, but I really do hope it's something we can play with our friends with.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation. I've been instructed by the remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
Yeah, I was pretty much skeptic with Warhammer. So when I saw it, I was like, it just looked more like fantasy, but with a 40k skin on top. So I'm very cautious because, like, we already have Dawn of War in the works as well, so you have to choose between the two, at least for now. And I've got to say, the UI for Dawn of War looks more promising than 40k's Total War. And, you know, not to mention that they're probably working on Medieval 3 Total War at the same time. So I'm a bit worried. And they haven't fixed Warhammer 3 either, so I have very low hopes.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hitman 1, you're good to go.
Fun fact, when I got this game a few years ago, it was actually a Christmas gift. So yeah, I was happy. I finished this game so quickly. I was having so much fun. Ugh.
Ryan, as far as the eye can see. Hey, Deb, you were the privileged kid. This place put out anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I'd have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through to the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
Weapons and radar all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Anyone on this net? We need immediate fire support.
This is Hitman team. Detachment from the Zakano Mercenary Corps receiving you. Hang tight. We're moving in as flagged.
Mercenaries? Fine. Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. Rods more action out. By the dust mother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for. Alcon, be advised.
Oh boy.
Down! Scramble search and rescue teams!
Freaking damn it. I looked away for the last second. I was like, oh. Good afternoon. Hi, Anubis. Hi, Than. This is why you don't fly and read comments. So yeah, if you die, no checkpoints. You start straight back from the very beginning.
You were the privileged kid. This place put out anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia.
Don't text and drive.
I have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through to the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
Weapons and radar all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
A bit alright. Hope you've been alright, Anubis. Thank you very much.
This is Hitman team. Detachment from the Zakano Mercenary Corps receiving you. Hang tight. We're moving in as flagged.
Mercenaries? Fine. Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. Rods more action out.
It,
Dust mother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for. Alcon, be advised. We have allied air support overhead. Please
it does throw me off a bit because the trigger buttons are to steer, and the bumpers are to accelerate and decelerate as well. Whereas in Ace Combat it's very different, so it throws me off a little bit sometimes, having two different flight models. I see you being Top Gun. I'm gonna try to be. Damn, these tanks are always such a problem, no matter what game I play. He's targeting me now. Gosh, this battle is more busier than a call center right now.
Who's this rebel general anyway? Some National Guard officer shouldn't be giving us this hard of a time.
It's only 6 AM where I am. Oh, good morning then.
Ironic then, now that he's being saved by mercs. You're in gun range. You're keeping a pretty good kill base today, Comic. You gunning for Monarch spot? You know how she is. Damn overachiever.
Damn, just date already, you two. Hi, Para.
Winchester on anti-armor. Need assistance ASAP. We need those tanks just ready.
I'm trying. I really am. I mean, if they did have a Project Wingman 2, I would love for Prez to be a 4th squadron pilot. I think that would be pretty cool. So, you know, you can still have whatever aircraft you want, but she'll still be part of the squadron.
Right on target.
I think that should be all of them.
All armored targets splashed. That should give the rebel troops some wiggle room.
That's a lot of reinforcements. Eat one of these. Very nice. Oh, those poor souls have no idea what's coming for them.
Troops of those Federation positions eliminated. Those mercenaries might save our asses yet.
I'm paid to save your ass.
Confidence for the mercs. Push the counteroffensive. World's broad outshore to all elements. Push defense
remember, yep. I remember one playing arcade game I really liked called Heaven's Flaming Angels. Oh, I've not heard of that one. It was a plane where you would play different battles in World War II, and it was like there was even a Pearl Harbor map. Oh, okay. I played Blazing Angels, but I've not heard of Heaven's Flaming Angels. That was also World War II. Gosh, there's just so much to shoot down. I'm really excited to see what roster of aircraft we'll get in a C8, because it's mostly just been Super Hornets. So yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to come back, and you know what's not going to come back. I mean, I don't think we have to worry about like oh, my aircraft's like not a like a naval like aircraft, because you know with AC-7 you could basically just take off from an aircraft carrier with anything really. So many targets, so little time. Well, what happens when I run out of missiles? That's a problem. Then you're really screwed. I will say, Project Wingman's guns are a lot more generous than AC-7's. The guns are definitely a lot more generous in this one. Yeah, no. Need to get rid of these bombers. I don't know why, but this kind of like, I don't know if it was this map particular, but I don't know, I just get Italian country vibes from it. But yeah, if you mess up and die, you have to start all the way from the beginning. There is no checkpoints. There is no room for error. And I haven't even tried hard or mercenary difficulty either. Let's see if we can dodge him. I also remembered playing Tom Clancy's Hawk as well. The first one, not the second one.
Missile shot off.
I mean, yeah, Pineline Forest looking, but from above it gave me kind of like Italian Valley kind of like vibes. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different map, I can't remember. I mean, Netherlands is a lot more flat, so... I mean, the Netherlands is like the flattest of part of Europe. Ground attack aircraft, right, that's done. You really should go home. Gosh, if I play this in VR, I'm gonna be turning my neck like crazy.
Missile away. Ground target destroyed.
2 more targets left. Plenty of missiles. There we go.
Sicario AWACS Galaxy, all Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no
Probably,
factor.
yeah.
Good God, we're alive.
Turbo Forest.
Think those mercs accept tips? It'll take more than that to convince
Whoa, whoa,
me.
comic, whoa, way too close.
Did any of our forces get a positive ident on that aircraft that broke our line? Affirmative. A crowd. Mercenaries. Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels. Hitman Team, RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now. No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
Also, in this game you can fly a lot higher compared to Ace Combat 7.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able
Yeah.
to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
I mean, would you do this? Would you become a pilot mercenary and just, you know, fight for money?
In truth, We didn't think we'd need you mercenaries
Kaiju
at
Ace
all,
Combat game
but
would go hard.
unfortunately,
It's
what we
funny
hoped was
you
going to
mentioned
be
that because I actually saw
relatively bloodless eviction of the
a
Federation
drawing
from our homeland has become an impossibility.
with pilots
Presidia,
facing off
Cascadia's
against
capital is
kaijus.
falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost. We
Ajay, you
can't
got it.
afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia.
Alright, have a good
Protect the
sleep,
evacuation,
Anubis.
moving
Thank
out
you
of
very
the
much for
AO
dropping
by
by.
raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Please don't be a kamikaze pilot while I'm gone. I'll try not to. So yeah, for the next few days we're gonna do 2 streams a day, and we're gonna feature at least one of them being Project Wingman. So it could be in the morning or it could be in the evening. So we have something to mix things up a bit, but we also got continuation as well. I need to catch up on a few things, so I'll be in and out. That's fine.
Presidia, on the nose, Sicario. Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
I never got used to how big this entire city was. It must be a nightmare down there.
I could have lived my entire life within those city limits. Give me the sky any day. I'm moving to engage.
This is the evacuation defense units to anyone on this net. Please respond.
We have heavy attacks along our evacuation routes and are in need of immediate assistance.
That's our number, Sicario. Let's get to business. Hitman team, Sicario is spread out over the AO, so you're our busybodies. I'm highlighting more distress calls, so hit them ASAP. Rebel HQ advises that we do not pass into the port section of the city. The Federation has a battle group moored there. I'm getting requests for air support all up and down the board. Hitman, I'm pinging the first for you now. Get there before the evacuation line gets cut.
You sure you got all that prep 100% clear? I don't always cash on collateral.
You do your job, and I'll do mine, Hitman 2.
I can't believe we just blew the city up.
Once we hit the countryside, communications will open up on this. Reach out till you need to. Might be the last goodbyes right here.
Oh, that music.
This is General Elizabeth. We'll be conducting the tactical retreat. All actions report to my call sign and we'll get you home safely. Close backyards if you have to. And if you have to abandon your vehicle, torch it.
Good morning, human.
Surveillance don't let her out. We'll pass them on to the Independence Force when we can. To all units left in the AO, remember, if you need sword choppers, the call sign is Chesterfield. The enemy doesn't have substantial area at the moment, so call them in as necessary. We have troops still left in the city. Don't you?
We take out their air force, we can deal with their ground forces.
Their sacrifice.
Oh gosh. Have some of these. Hi, Dawn. Oh, that was a cheeky shot. Very nice. Likewise. Hope you're having a good start to your day as well, human. This aircraft is tough. Yeah. Yeah, from above. Goodbye. Nice to see Dub in a natural habitat. Yep, above the skies. I think that's a ship. Yep. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Freaking damn it. No. That was such a bad angle of attack. I am so sorry. Freaking damn it. Alright, we're not gonna play around anymore. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get stuck in and just start shooting everything down. Freaking damn it. I mean, if you think that's bad, there's this one mission where you're like in a storm in the dead of night. That's way worse. Oh, 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 I want that, I want that. Yeah, that was a bad angle of attack. Ah, I'm so mad about that. Freaking damn it. You get it this time. First try. I mean, there have been days where I've like finished a mission without a single death, and then I come back a few years later and I'm like rusty as hell.
Monarch missile away. To all units left in the AO, remember, do not sword choppers. The call sign is Chesterfield. The enemy doesn't have substantial area at the moment, so conduit is necessary.
Youch. Right, let's approach from...
Retreat. So let's not waste their sacrifice. Missile away.
Yeah.
Positive tone.
I will get that boat. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Damn, I'm at half health.
Hitman 1 within gun range. Confirmed. We have a lot of mercenary IFFs in the air. Some registered, some not. Nice to know border control is doing good work.
I will get those cruisers, damn it.
We're investigating now. Moving on station. Hard lock, let it fly. Civilians should be evacuated from this sector. Anyone out here should have no business being around. Free engagement. Don't tell stories about this mission, ladies and gents.
The fall of Presidia. Better make my place in it.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
Like, those guns are ridiculous. I could just destroy the ships like that.
Air superiority. We're using this time to sabotage roads and waterways out of the city. Evacuation operations are going well. Keep your job fly, boy. I'll do mine. Just a recommendation, General. Positive hits. He's going down. Red Ranger's reading. Those damn militiamen are complicating the battle space. Someone get a read on who they are. Getting on radar.
Enemy aircraft shot down!
Wild Boar Actual. I'm getting SMS calls from within downtown Presidia. What should I tell them? We can't do anything for them. Tell them to dissipate and evacuate by any means possible. Tell them I'm sorry. Copy all.
Have some of this, you muppet.
Engaged. We can't even see where they're coming from.
What are we doing about those planes?
Stand by. We're routing a solution to you now.
It'll be too late by then!
Hard lock. Let it fly. That is right on me. Prioritize armored units and specialist early evacs. We won't make it long without them.
Hitman 1, what's new? We've got a lock.
The crazy thing is, these are the more simple missions. So it gets worse. Way worse. I just find it crazy that I did some of these missions in one go once.
Nice kill.
Hitman 1, what's new?
I mean, it's got a point.
Missile is on the way. 21 on this net. We've secured Takanori Square, but we have incoming hostiles. If we take this place, we can direct evacuation chopper traffic here. Use the Nexus cover. We can't afford to draw fire towards homes. Enemy penetrating cap on. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy aircraft shot down.
Missile is tracking. It is mine. Missiles locking on. My engine's on fire.
There we go.
I'm trailing smoke. Stardust, Sicario has secured its area separately. What's the call? Stand by. Sicario, we have large contacts inbound. Looks like an airship picket. Ignore us. Damn, we're totally outgunned.
Destroyer contact with destroyer area. Follow on your current heading and drive the mercs out of the airspace.
Remember, attack these things from above or below and never from behind or head on. Here they come. We'll launch fire and damage as soon as we can. I don't know if we can take another hit like that. Keep them guessing.
There's the friendlies just over these things. Anyway, how's the tank down?
Are we good to down these things over the Capitol?
Not that we have a choice.
This is Signal 1-6 to command. Don't we have the Peacekeeping Squadron on 10? Negative. They're not ready for a few days. Make do with what we have. The rebels are off and running while we have the remaining resistance in town. We're still getting hammered by enemy air. Copy all. We'll send reinforcements as necessary.
Missile away.
I mean, when you think about it, the Federation, with their Air Force, their numbers are insane. Like, the amount of aircraft they have, and airship fleets as well, it's bonkers.
It's that damn jamming. Just head north. We'll organize as best we can when we're out of here. Don't overextend. We'll get the stragglers over the next week. All we have to do is just secure the city.
Ouch. Ouch. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Enemy approaching the AO. Enemies on my scope. Target on the nose.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. I crashed into the AWACS's wreckage. Are you serious? Oh, freaking damn it. Oh. This is making me have a bit of motion sickness. Oh, you think that's bad? Just you wait until I play this in VR. Well, how else would you ever be able to complete your skill stuff? Like, freaking damn it. I think that might be all the time I have. Because I think, yeah, I think it probably, yeah, it just puts us back here. Freaking damn it. Oh dear. Well, I'm very sorry about that. Um, oh dear. That was a bit annoying. Uh, uh, but yeah, we're gonna be doing, we're gonna have another stream for this evening. I'll try to, put a timestamp on the schedule, for tonight. We will be continuing Project Wingman tomorrow. So hopefully I can finally get past this level and not keep dying. Boy. Yeah, apologies for all the deaths, currently. That's, really, really sucky. But we will prevail in, tomorrow. So hopefully we can. Yeah, we got Conquest and we got campaign for the Red Line 59. So yeah, hopefully I can get through it tomorrow. I need to decide what I'm gonna play tonight. Let's raid somebody before I go. Let's see who we got. Oh, we got Corona. They're playing Alchemy Factory. Oh, don't know that one. But yeah, be careful when you start shooting down aircraft in that way. Because yeah, flying into wreckage can get you killed. So yeah, I'll try to do better next time. And the funny thing is that wasn't even the most difficult mission. And I'm already dying, so it's gonna get whole more harder. So yeah, thank you very much again for joining me, guys, and I'll see you later tonight. Bye bye. Wah. Can't believe I crashed into an AOX.